So what are some of the lessons, the sessions that you teach? How do you design that course?
You're a teacher, Rita, and I'm happy to share my stuff with you whenever you want, like syllabus, anything. But to give a sample today, what our focus is saying no. This is the second class. And we're talking about saying no. And then we're also talking about asking related to that. And they had a 48-hour challenge that they've just finished where the first, but like everyone on here, do this if it seems fun. Or actually do it if it seems scary, and you'll probably find it's more fun. But if you find someone else to do with it, it's more fun because you get to talk with them and see what you learned. The first 24 hours is no. And you say no to everyone who comes to you with a request or an invitation, giving them no more explanation than you absolutely have to make. Like, no is a complete sentence. No, thank you is a polite, complete sentence. And, I'm just not able to right now is all the information usually they need. And then, but like, obviously don't ruin your life, right? So I tell the students, if you get your dream job offer in these 24 hours, don't say no. If your sweetie proposes to you and you would like to spend the rest of your life with them, please don't say no. And then if you needed to explain the challenge, or if you needed to change your mind, that's fine, but just do it after you have the experience of saying no and feeling their reaction. Then the next 24 hours is we practice yes and. It's a different thing than an improv, but it's a little bit related if you're an improv person. But the idea is you say yes if you can to the requests coming your way, and you make another request of your own at that same time. And this sparks discussions in class about reciprocity and reciprocity styles. And we talk about givers and takers and matchers. And actually, just for fun, because we can do this on Zoom, let's do a little reciprocity style prediction exercise. Reciprocity styles, and this part is based on Adam Grant's work. So if you're familiar with, he has a really great TED Talk or a book called Give and Take. This part is related to that. And if you already are very familiar and you read the book, don't be one of the first people to write in the chat, okay? But 3 reciprocity styles that we have as our default is maybe we're a giver, and what we're looking for is opportunities to do good for people. And it's all based on motivations. The takers among us are not necessarily bad. We're not a bad, some are, but it's not bad. It's just the perspective of we're looking for what's in it for me. We're looking out for our own outcomes. And economists would say all of us are takers. And then matchers are focused on fairness and justice. Fairness and justice for themselves and for other people. There's a relationship between reciprocity style and success. And now I'll ask you to, if you don't already know the answer, write into the chat your guess about who would be the most successful, who would be the least successful, and who in the middle. And we're talking about quantifiable success, like how much money do you have? What position are you in a hierarchy? How are your grades? Things like that.